Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my prep vlog. We are 18 days out right now, and it's so hard to believe how quickly time has been flying, but it has been a great time. There has definitely been some challenges, and I will fill you in on that. But now the excitement is setting in. We're getting to the really fun part. We're getting close. My energy is really good right now. I needed a little bit of catching up to do there, so we're caught up. I'm ready for you guys. So right now I'm actually about to pick up mom. We are going to Marshall's. We are gonna see if we can find kind of like a silk outfit, just like last time, to wear over top of my suit for the day so that I'm nice and comfortable. And then also something that I can wear over top for when I get my spray tan done. Those are the two things. So hopefully we can find what we need. Otherwise, I will fill you guys in on the trip after we see what Marshall's has, and we'll see what else we get up to in this vlog. Okay, so we secured the goods. We did not get a outfit slash cover up for the day of show, but because it's gonna be a lot warmer, because it's September here, instead of November, like I competed last time, I don't think I'm gonna need pants for the outfit. So I think I might just stick to the same robe that I did last time. So I'm gonna go see if I can pull it out of my closet and see how she's looking. Otherwise, that Juicy outfit, if you are as old as I am, Juicy used to be super, super cool. I could never afford one of those velvet tracksuits back in the day, but I would have died for one, especially being the little brand whore that I was. But it's just really cool because the outfit is super comfy. It's the right color. It's not pink. It's not red. So it's not going to bleed with the spray tan and potentially turn me green. Last time I did use pink and it was sketchy, guys. Don't even use a pink. Don't use red. So now we went for blue. Great material. Honestly, Marshall's is the freaking Target of Canada. I don't know why Target doesn't do well here, but I swear Marshall's is the Target, just probably a little bit more expensive. But I am the kind of girl that I don't do a lot of shopping. We've talked about this before, but shit, send me into Marshall's and I come out with all this shit that I don't need, and that was me behaving. Like, I grabbed my mom on multiple occasions where I was like, okay, I need to filter away because they got fall jackets in there, all of the fall goodies, and I could have gone crazy because I love fall, but our season is so short. So anyways, before I get carried away here, all about fall, I am going to talk about vacation a little bit, how vacation went. We're going to show you some clips from vacation. And then I think we're going to close off the video and we're going to just keep flowing into a new one for you guys. But at least you are going to be able to see how the holidays went. So I think the most important story, And I know that if you follow me on Instagram, you've obviously known what happened, but a lot of you don't know how it happened. So the night before we were about to leave, I was packing, my husband went to go drop off our dogs, and it's like 9:30 at night. And I know that you guys feel me on this. It's like you're trying to organize everything so hard. I'm trying to pack all my like food for prep. I'm trying to do like a separate suitcase for all my gym clothes because of all the activity that I'm going to be doing. And, you know, yeah. So it's 9:30. I'm getting close to being done. I just need to make packing the last few things, making my meals, and I still needed to hit the gym because I was leaving my session till late, and I was like, whatever, if I have to stay up late for my session, I'll be vibing going into vacation. So I was chill with it. But I decided that I would take a pillow off the bed, and I sniffed the pillowcase while I was walking. Sarah. So I was sniffing this pillowcase because I wanted to see if it was good enough to take for travel just to have in the vehicle for me to lay on, or if I should, freshen it up and change the pillowcase. Well, I wish I really didn't do that because I continued to walk while I had this thing covering my face. And it's just funny because all my injuries are always like the dumbest things. And I was going around the bed, and at the corner, I had the suitcase sticking out and the suitcase wheels were facing. My middle toe, thank God, hooked on the suitcase wheel, and I heard it crack. Now, the funny part is that obviously we've all stubbed our toe before, and like many times my husband has come to my rescue like the night that he is, and I swore to him that I broke my toe every time. I'm like, I swear, babe, this time it is broken. But this time around, I'm by myself. Alex is dropping off the dogs. I heard a massive crack and it hurt. And I'm like doing like the walking around in a circle, right? Like, you're good, you're good, you're good. Just walk it off. I had socks on though. So I start walking and I'm like, oh, this really hurts. Whew, okay, I think I'm gonna have to take my sock off. And I'm like, shit, Sarah, like, how did you do this? And you're always expecting to see blood, I feel like. But when I took off my sock, my middle toe was pointed directly sideways. So I'll insert a clip right here so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. And so that's how my vacation started. So I obviously called my husband and was like, I quite literally broke my toe this time. And so he called one of our friends to try to come over because originally we thought that we were gonna take me to the hospital. But as I was sitting there on the stairs, because of course, like once you realize what's happening, then you start feeling really sick and you're like, oh my God. And I got to the point where I thought that I was gonna pass out, and I have never passed out before. So I actually called my husband again and just wanted to check if I pass out, like I'm gonna get back up again for sure, right? And he's like, yeah, like don't worry. Like the things you ask while you're in the moment, right? So anyways, I sit on the stair, calm myself down. Our friend still isn't over here yet. I can't look at my toe anymore, and it is like throbbing to high heaven. So I crack her back into place. It took 2 ups and overs, and I popped her back in. Now, the thing was that my friend came shortly after. Obviously not much that he can do. Our hospitals are overcrowded. They're underfunded. The nurses and doctors are already going through so much, and my heart like genuinely goes out to them because we should be putting so much funding that we have towards that. Like in and of itself, don't forget that cannabis became legal like 3 years ago. They're making billions off of that yearly. So like there is money that is around. So I just want to throw that in there because, I'm always trying to add a quality tip into my videos to make sure that we're growing as a whole. So hopefully the government hears that one. But aside from that, I didn't want to go clog it up. And honestly, I was in the hospital a lot when I was a kid. I had some really bad experiences, scared the living shit out of me. And I got into that mindset where I'm like, hey, I think I can just like handle this myself. And of course, it's like late at night, that you're just going to be stuck in a merge for a long time. We're supposed to leave the next day. So my husband ended up cracking my toe one last time. So officially, that's 3 cracks to get her back into place. I think that she's doing 100% now in regards to being in the right position. So pretty much the only thing that is left bothering me on my toe now that it has been almost a month is that the knuckle on the toe where it bends. Just give me 2 seconds, dude. Of course, he like always needs to go out right when I start the video. But it like is right in the center knuckle. So that's where I think it's super broken right now. Overall, I've been trying to improvise. I was back in the gym by like day 2 after the injury because I just needed to keep going. This is honestly like the worst thing that can happen to a person on prep. And you know, like, of course, I've stayed really positive about it. A lot of people say that I seem really upbeat, but if I can be completely honest with you guys, I woke up the next morning after that happened, before we left, and it was like 6 in the morning, and I just went out on my deck and I wailed and I cried and I cried and I cried. And I swear to God, like my neighbors had to have heard me, and it was like the right? Like, so I obviously felt very sorry for myself in that moment. Took that opportunity to eat what I was feeling, bucked the fuck up, said I have a vacation to go on. I have a prep that I need to continue. Like, these are my options here. Either just like stop and quit and, you know, be a little bitch in my opinion, or trump on, right? And you got to trump on. So here we are, trumping on. It hasn't been ideal. You know, obviously going into vacation, lacking the movement, although I was still eating the exact same as if I was at home. We dropped my cals. But the thing is that my body wasn't used to being on that low of cals. So for the first couple of weeks, it was good. It worked out okay. But then the next couple of weeks, I was dragging my ass trying to catch up, which is why you guys haven't gotten any videos, because all my energy had to go into what I needed to do for prep to continue on. For work is going amazing right now. I'm so proud of my team. I just like, I could do a whole video on them, and I need to. Okay, we back. My phone died there. So what I was saying is that the team is doing great, but because my cals dropped, I was super low on energy, needed to put my focus on where I could. So I apologize that I've left you guys hanging here, but now that it has almost been a month of healing this toe, she's doing pretty good. We are back into those like 4.5-inch heels. Front pose is a little sore just because of the tension that goes on that leading leg, which is the one with the broken toe, and just to be able to get that tension for some quad flexion and that glute shelf. So overall, I think we're going to be good to go for show day, and I'm just really happy that I was able to bring it back, even with being faced with a lot of challenges, still being able to make it on vacation, because I know that a lot of people thought that I was crazy for prepping on vacation, but the truth is, guys, the last couple of years have been a fucking gong show, and I haven't been able to travel, so nothing was going to stop me, and I was not going to fuck it up my prep for vacation. I wasn't going to not go on vacation because I was on prep. So this is just how we do it. It is totally possible, but you need to make sure that you're prepared. It also comes down to mindset. A big thing with me, guys, is that because I have been sober for so freaking long, it's normal for me to be able to go out with other people and to be able to not eat the same things as them, not drink the same things as them. Like, this isn't something that's new to me. So I'm totally used to being able to go out, and I actually feel like it's easier for me traveling. So overall, I'm really proud of my success, even with the broken toe. And, you know, some people might say that if I wasn't on vacation, I wouldn't have broke my toe. But you never freaking know. Could have been worse, okay? So I think I'm going to close off the video here with showing you guys clips from the trip. I think I have some other videos in there too. Obviously, it's been a couple weeks since we've been back, so we'll see what I throw in for you guys, but we will start a whole new vlog next time. So thank you guys for tuning in, and you know that I will catch you on the next vlog.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a
chasing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine. I'm in love with your hair, your lips, your silhouette in the moonlight shine. With my love you won't ever be alone. My summer love, been waiting for you, my love. Completely a fool, been waiting for you, my love. Head over heels, I'm blinded by what I feel. My love is forever yours. You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet. With you I know that I'm complete. I'm in love with the summer's day. For you I'd give my life away. Never leave me, never let me go. My summer love, been waiting for you, my love. My summer love, been waiting for you, my love. My love is forever yours. Forever yours. My love is forever yours.
No, I'm looking down from up in the sky. I don't quite get how I've been without you for all this time. Good God, I'm bent out of shape now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. You taste so sweet, I can't help myself. You like candy, you like liquid honey. Oh. We're moving places I can't control. I don't know how to be without you. I don't feel whole. Look what you've done to me now. You got a body like a model. You got a body that you always find. Open up a bottle, and baby you can have whatever you want. You taste so sweet,